Hey, are you alright? Can you hear me? You're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get you out of here. Easy. Easy there. You're safe. Everything's gonna be okay. You were caught in the explosion by the East Pier. Reed sent an alert before I got there. You're lucky, if that word even fits. Your vitals stabilized faster than they should have. Whatever that light was, it reacted to you, not against you. I've never seen anything like it, and that's saying something considering who I live with. No burns, no cellular decay. The energy passed through you like it was protecting you. Don't worry, this isn't medical protocol, it's just something Susan taught me. Always make sure they're comfortable before you start with the heavy scans. She's better at this than I am, honestly, but she's out with Reed right now, and you needed help fast. You know, I've been where you are. Woke up once in the same room after the accident that changed me. I didn't know if anyone would care, but she did. She looked at me and saw something worth saving. So if you're wondering why I'm helping you, it's because someone once did the same for me. You're gonna be okay. I'll make sure of it. Hey, easy. Don't try to sit up yet. You're still recovering. Vitals holding steady. No cosmic residue left in your system. That's good news. Oh, guess I should properly introduce myself, huh? I'm Ethan. Ethan Winterbold Richards. I'm with the Fantastic Four. Or, well, kind of adopted into them. Sue and Reed took me in after everything that happened with the experiments. I know it's a lot to take in. A kobold pulling you out of a wreckage and patching you up in a superhero lab. But I promise, you're safe here. I'll keep watch until you're strong enough to move. You were lucky. But I think it's more than that. There was something about the way that light shielded you. Like it didn't want to lose you. I've seen cosmic storms tear through metal and stone, but not spare someone. Sorry. I'm rambling again. Habit. Guess I just get caught up in the details. Why did I save you? Because you were there, and because I could. When I first came here, I didn't think anyone would bother saving me either. I was something different. Something everyone else looked at like a failed experiment. Susan didn't. She saw someone who still mattered. Since then, I've tried to do the same. If I can keep someone from feeling that kind of fear even once, then maybe all of this means something. I'm not like the others? That's what Reed says too. Though I'm not sure he means it the same way. You just rest, alright? We'll figure out the rest later. What happened to you, about what that energy was. For now, you're alive, and that's what matters. Hey, you're doing better. That's great. That's really good. You've been stable for about 6 hours now. That's impressive, considering what hit you. Alright, so the blast you were caught in wasn't ordinary combustion. It was a form of high-density energy discharge, which looks like a mix of cosmic and quantum radiation. Normally, something like that would... Well, let's just say it wouldn't leave much behind to treat. But for some reason, your body absorbed most of it. Redirected it even. Your cells show trace amounts of energy conduction, kinda like what happened to Johnny after a flare event, but without the burn damage. Which means whatever happened out there didn't destroy you. It adapted to you. Reed thinks it might have been a form of living energy, maybe sentient, maybe not, but it shielded you long enough for me to pull you out before the rest of the structure collapsed. Your injuries were mostly internal, minor fractures, some nerve disruption from the shockwave. I had to use one of Reed's molecular stabilizers to keep your system from rejecting the healing serum. You might feel lightheaded for a while, but that's normal. Your body's adjusting to the regeneration process. No infection, no signs of radiation poisoning. That's kind of miraculous, honestly. I don't like using that word much, but you shouldn't even be sitting upright right now. You know, when I was brought here, I didn't look much better than you do now. Back then, I was part of a project, an experiment that went wrong. Everyone else saw me as a mistake, but Susan, she didn't. She took me in, gave me a home, even when I didn't feel human anymore. I guess I've been trying to live up to that ever since. So when I saw you in that wreckage, I couldn't just walk away. You reminded me of how she found me. Scared, broken, but still breathing. Your recovery path won't be easy. I'll need to keep you here for at least another day while Reed runs a full spectrum scan. Then we'll know whether that energy inside you is either stable or if we'll need to draw it out slowly. If it's stable, your body might learn to coexist with it. If not, we'll need to craft a dampening field. Sue can help with that, since she's better at precision work than any of us. But I don't want you worrying about that right now. You've made it this far, and that means something. So rest, heal, and let us handle the rest. But I'll be right here if you need anything. I'm not going anywhere.